Good day, Doctor. We are from Group 5 and we will present about HR innovation and trends on occupational safety and health. My name is Heuy Yen and my matrix number is 277473. Let's start with the first technology, robotics. Robotics is to design machines that can help and assist humans. To improve worker safety and health, various robots are being invented for different industries' needs to replace the workers in performing unavoidable dangerous job tasks. Here are some application examples of robotics in OSH. First is drug compounding robots. It's typically used in manual process of drug compounding to reduce the risk of exposure to the toxic substance. Second is area drone. It's generally used before beginning work to monitor and inspect the potential sites for safety hazards to ensure the safety of the workers. Third is Sage automation gantry robots. It's used in lifting heavy objects to reduce the risk of injury when bending, twisting, lifting heavy loads, or involve improper posture. The last is agricultural robots such as eco-robotics, nanotechnology, energetic technologies, and others that used to weed, hoe, and assist in harvesting. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. Hi, my name is Iylia Binti Ismail. My matric number is 29505. Now, I will present about the benefits of robotics. There are 4 benefits of robotics to occupational safety and health. The first benefit is it reduces risk of injury. Robots can replace workers in doing potentially hazardous tasks and reduce the risk of injuries such as falling from a height, repetitive motion tasks that leads to musculoskeletal disorder, lifting heavy objects, delivery hazard, and workers' fatigue. These result in fewer back injuries for employers and significant saving for the employer in health insurance and workers' compensation costs. The second benefit is it can keep workers safe from general environmental hazard. By replacing workers with a robot, it can help in eliminating workers' long-term exposure to hazardous working environment, such as loud and excessive noise, high levels of dust, extreme temperature, and chemical exposure. Most of these risks can be moderated by the proper use of PPE and emission control. The next benefit is reduced human error. Why? This is because robots can work around the clock without getting tired. In the automation industry, robots ensure large-scale consistency across their plant and enhancing the accuracy of their process. This is because the automation has been learned by manufacturers and engineers everywhere as an answer to consistency and equality, giving employees the time to focus on more important tasks like business development and strategic initiatives. The last benefit is increase the productivity. Workers' injury can cause an increase in workday losses, which will be very costly to a business. When a robot is used instead of workers, it reduces injury rate, absolute injury rate, and decrease in medical expenses. Overall, these benefits translate into a better management of the worker fatigue.
A very good day, Doctor. My name is Vicky Leaw, number matrix 279072, and I will continue with how robotics can be used in other parts of HR. Robotics such as drones can also be used for employee performance management, especially for those jobs that require employees to work at job sites or remote areas. Project managers can access live footage of the work site to see what is going on and how things are progressing even though they are not physically present. This also ensures that employees do not slack off during working hours and will carry out their tasks productively. Next is a short video on how robotics can also be used in training and development.
Young lady, I'm here to return these shoes. I'm not happy.
Okay, ma'am. Well, these are a bit worn out. Do you have your receipt with you? Well, okay, we have a 30-day money-back guarantee, but you bought this 3 months ago, so I'm very sorry, but I cannot take this back.
You did really well, Anja. Okay, Farhat, let's try another scenario.
Okay.
Let's do the one where the customer has a stolen credit card.
You got it.
Employee training robots such as a Farhat robot can also generate social simulations to train employees on how to get better at certain tasks, such as giving better customer service and practicing interview techniques. Next is in terms of recruitment. In an effort to recruit the best talents, an increasing number of businesses are going out of the box by coming up with novel solutions and strategies to attract top talent. As an example, businesses, especially in the Silicon Valley, are doing recruitment advertising by using drones with catchy messages to attract and hire potential candidates. Smart brains prefer working for a business that inspires and challenges them, and drones used for recruitment purposes are a sign that the company respects and leverages advanced technology. Next is in terms.
Virtual reality refers to a technology of immersing the user in a simulated environment that is created using computer technologies. It enables learning through empathy since it places individuals at the center of the experience. In the field of occupational safety and health, it will give employees with three-dimensional environments to experience immersion when dealing with any safety problems. Hence, the immersive environment keeps employees both mentally and physically engaged in tasks. This technology is applied in OSH VR training, which prioritizes the process learning in risk identification, occupational safety training, and prevention of hazardous activities. Virtual scenarios will be experienced where the employees are exposed to specific dangerous situations that possibly arise. For instance, employees will be able to learn the importance of wearing appropriate personal protective equipment, PPE, on the job. Next example is handling injury by sharp objects, which are commonly contacted by healthcare professionals, fire protection training, and so forth. During VR training, the trainees identify the faulty equipment or hazardous materials, and every step is reflecting in their score. In this case, providing the visibility into what the employees know and what they need to work on in order to improve in the future sections.
Assalamualaikum and a very good day to Dr. Haziqah and everyone. My name is Haziqah Binti Tajuddin with matrix number 289560. For my part, I'll be presenting on the benefits of VR technology in OSH field. And the benefits of using VR for safety training is first, the safety training is safe to use. From working with hazardous equipment to dangerous environment or undertaking a highly technical and precision task where the smallest error could prove fatal, learning on the job is often out of the question. And this is where VR strengths come into play. Work-based scenario can be realistically replicated in a virtual world so that practice-based training can be undertaken in a risk-free environment. And the second one is reduce training costs and training time. There is evidence to suggest that VR is a fast, speedier way to learn new skill, and it is noted that VR learners completed training 4 times faster than classroom training. And what's more is that learning is retained more effectively. In a recent study, VR had a 75% of retention rate, significantly higher than traditional learning. Methods such as lecture-style learning, which is 5%, and reading 10%. By training smarter and faster, VR offers a cost-effective solution for upskilling employees. And the third one is improve skills and knowledge. Unlike more traditional training techniques, the learning experience is limited by a specific time frame, and training can be accessed at a time and place that is convenient for the learner and can be repeated multiple times. By doing this, learners can perfect their skills and improve their knowledge retention. What's more is that the learner's knowledge and skills can be monitored and evaluated throughout the training, and VR experience are developed with key performance metric in mind, and this, along with biometric measures such as eye and hand movement, body temperature, and heartbeat, can also be monitored to help assess the learner's ability to cope in a stressful and hazardous situation. That is all from me. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, my name is Soo Ching Zian, matrix number 278049. VR can be used in other HR functions such as recruitment and selection as well as training and development. For recruitment and selection, a company can use VR to conduct a virtual office tour in order to stand out from the competitors and also attract more potential candidates. Besides that, a company can use VR to review the candidates by simulating and testing the KSA that required for a job during the interview session. It can help to screen the candidates with the right talents. After that, VR can also help with onboarding. The employees can quickly learn the KSA that needed to begin a new job through VR. Next, VR can also be used in training and development. VR can help the employees to learn the KSA more quickly because it offers a zero distraction experiential learning opportunities. Besides that, using VR in training and development can also help to increase the knowledge retention because the immersive learning environment can strengthen the memories. That's all from our group. Thank you.